Alright, cutting pieces with a MannyOceans special design bench. Take a look at this super bench. This bench is capable of doing anything, anywhere, and at any time. Well, let me show you how the bench works. Right now, I have to cut some long pieces. You see the long piece there? It's pretty long, right? I'm gonna go through the entire bench setup. If you want me to build you one, I could build you one for $1,200. That's just basically the cost of materials plus a little bit of my labor. Okay, well, let me show you how the bench works. Let me put my super duper camera here. And, alright, very simple. Basically, I needed to cut these pieces right here, right? So what I did is that I lined it up, etc., right? And then, if on a regular bench, if you're gonna cut this piece, you have two options. I could flip it this way, but right now I got my jig and my kit right here that is, I could flip it this way, and then I could take some C-clamps, clamp it, and then cut it at the end. I could do that. But with the MannyOceans special super duper bench, it's really simple. Instead of going through all that process, here's my cut right here. All I do is just pull this out, and then I pull this out, right? And then I just put the piece here, right? And then since my cut is here, like in the middle, if I cut it, the piece is going to fall either in this direction and this piece is going to fall in that direction. You know how you get the falling pieces? Well, with MannyOceans Special, you could basically pull out this piece here, right? And you can pull out this piece over here, right? Now I got support on both sides of my cut. So then I take my saw, line these up really nicely. Alright, I like to use C-clamps because when I'm cutting two pieces together, I like them to stay together. So I take my little C-clamp here, and I put it right here, tighten it up a little bit because I need to get a straight cut on this one. Okay? So then I take my saw, and go on with the cutting. As soon as I get it untangled, of course. But there's no worries. With the MannyOceans special bench, you have so much room to have your stuff laying around all over the place that when you need it in a jiffy, you can have it in a jiffy. Then I have to just do my cut. And voila. You see how this piece? You see that? Voila. No worries. It's not going to fall. And the nice thing about the MannyOceans Special is that you see how this piece, I'm so picky. You see how this piece wanted to go this way? All I gotta do is just move it like that. And you got more room because the pieces are flexible. You can move it anywhere you want to. So this is the MannyOceans Special super duper duper workbench. If you like to order one, they're anywhere from $900 to $1,200, depending on the size, and up, depending on the shop. I can build you one up. You come in and build you one up. Includes the wood materials and everything. For that cost, even the wood by itself costs that amount of money for setting up a bench like this. Because when I set it up, I set it up with the nice stacks of little woods and stuff like that you can have conveniently for any of your projects that you want to do. Plus, it comes with that full instruction manual, and it comes with the manual to how to do a basic little pond. So basically, And I also will throw in a membership to the private network, which is $59, and a full membership is $995, where you can actually get more services and more products and more intellectual stuff from MannyOceans. So, you know, whenever you're ready, give me a call. Thank you for your attention. See you in the next one.